What's good, guys? It's Najee, and I was coming back with another video. This video was big because it's basically introducing the reason why I started this YouTube channel. It's also introducing the whole Born to Think brand on YouTube, at least, and just allowing people to understand why I do what I do and what's the purpose behind me creating content, what's the purpose behind me questioning things, what's the purpose behind me posting my rants. It all serves one great big purpose, and the purpose behind me doing all of the stuff that I do is to end depression, suicide, domestic violence, and anxiety, but it's also to get people to understand themselves and get people to think outside of the box that society has created for us to think inside of, which is a huge reason why a lot of people commit suicide. A lot of people are depressed, a lot of people are anxious, and a lot of people are in domestic violence situations because oftentimes we don't truly understand things at the root level. So we try to focus on fixing the symptoms instead of the root cause. With that being said, I just wanted you guys to understand that this purpose for me creating this channel was to bring awareness to those things and also help people understand themselves and get people to use me as a voice. Like a lot of times I talk to people and they be like, I want to say what you say, but I just don't know how to say it. So if you ever want to use me as a platform to speak what you want to say, don't hesitate to share these videos, like, comment, subscribe, do what you need to do. But at the end of the day, I just want to be able to put myself out there in a way to help people be more sure of themselves and more confident in what they believe in, because I learned that oftentimes we don't truly understand the things that we desire, but yet we still desire them. And it's like, if we actually thought about it, why do we desire things as much as we do? Because we don't truly understand what we actually desire. We desire the idea based on somebody else telling us, or based on us seeing somebody experience it, and we internalize their experience as ours. A lot of times we are confused. We feel like we don't belong. We feel like the world doesn't need us. We feel like we don't have a purpose. The thing is, what a lot of people don't understand is there's a reason for you being here, and it's bigger than just you. Your purpose is greater than you, because oftentimes we think so small of what we're capable of doing, but we don't really understand that the fact of the matter is human beings are truly limitless. The only thing that limits us is our mind. With that being said, I just wanted to make this video so I can get people to understand this. There's a purpose behind me creating this brand. There's a purpose behind me sharing these videos. There's a purpose behind me creating content, the podcast, the YouTube channel, the Instagram. There's so many different platforms that I plan on using to my full advantage to get people to become more aware of the fact that we can actually end depression, end suicide, end domestic violence, and end anxiety just by thinking. You were born to think, I was born to think, we all were born to think. What makes us unique and special to the world is the fact that we all are different. With that being said, I wanted to make this video so you guys understand that I'm about to drop a lot of content, and please understand that the content that I create or the content that I drop isn't meant for me to hate on anyone or bash anyone. It's more so just to bring awareness to the fact that a lot of the stuff that we believe to be is true is contradicting to what we actually believe. A lot of times the beliefs that we believe are ours aren't really ours, because if they were ours, we will understand it at the root level. And most of the time, if you don't really understand something, you will contradict yourself when people ask you questions. So I created this platform. I'm going to ask a ton of questions. I'm going to answer a ton of questions. I'm going to call people out for contradicting themselves, because at the end of the day, I want people to understand you're dope, you're amazing. But we can't keep contradicting ourselves, and we can't keep belittling people, and we can't keep putting people down, and we can't not allow people to express themselves, because we are creating a space for people to not feel safe enough to be themselves because they're afraid of what other people will think. So I wanted to create this platform as a means to expressing myself, to get people to start expressing themselves more, to get people to start questioning things more, to get people to start understanding things at the root level. You should never contradict yourself in anything that you believe in. If you believe love is selfless, make love be selfless. If you believe love is selfish, then love is selfish. But you can't say love is selfless and selfish at the same time, because at the end of the day, people are getting beat because of that, or people are killing themselves because of that, or people are battling depression because of that. Because a lot of the times what we believe to be is true and what society says is true contradicts themselves, because it's not. And that's the thing. What we believe is true to us, but we can't allow society to tell us how to stay true to ourselves when society can't dictate what truth is according to us. But I know this is a little bit long, but with all that being said, don't forget borntothinkbrand.com. Get your merch. I'm not really big into selling, but I understand in order for me to grow, I have to make money, and selling stuff is not my forte. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really big into it, but anything helps. If you guys want to support, feel free to support. Our website is www.borntothinkbrand.com. I'm actually going to break down the whole logo and everything that we stand for. If you haven't read on our website, then I'm going to break it down in the next video. So thank you for watching, and I love you guys. And don't forget, we were all born to think.